So you told your parents you want to be a national zoo director. How did you let your parents know that you wanted to be, are you trained as a zoologist?
So I was a young girl interested in science, you know, in the middle of nowhere in Pennsylvania. And I thought that if you wanted to be a scientist, that meant you were a doctor. And I thought that was my only career path. And I actually got my undergraduate degree is in biology. And, you know, I thought about it and I thought, this isn't what I want to do. I want to work with animals. So I was about to start an internship with an ophthalmologist. And I called the Pittsburgh Zoo. And I just said, I want to do what you do. Tell me, how did you get this job? And because this was, you know, back in the day, the guy said, actually, I'm on my way to interview for a summer intern, and I'll interview you right now. And if you do well, I'll hire you. And so I got the job, and I went home, and I told my mother that instead of doing an internship with a doctor, I was going to intern as a zookeeper.
What did she say?
Well, we were driving at the time. So one is she almost drove the car off the road, but the other, it was the first time I ever heard my mother swear. And she's like, at least do something respectable with your life. Be a lawyer.
Okay, so you get this internship and you obviously must have liked it. So then what happened?
I always tell people I never made a smart career choice in my life. So I always just kind of followed my heart. And I did an internship at the zoo. The thing I love about zoos is not just that they educate and inspire people, but they are unique conservation organizations. There are species that exist on the planet today because of zoos, because we care for animals and can breed them. Black-footed ferret, Panamanian golden frog, scimitar-horned oryx, California condors, the list goes on. And so I was really fascinated with the idea of genetically managing, how we manage these species genetically so that they're saved for the wild. I got a master's degree in zoology that focused on genetic management. Then I got a job in another zoo. I did more internships. I got my PhD, and eventually I ended up here.